Hi there people on YouTube, DVD and Film Bloke. This is a re-upload, well not necessarily an upload because the original video will still be up on YouTube, but this is a much clearer showcase of my Doctor Who DVD collection. Of course, at the time of filming I used my standard camcorder, which was absolute ass, and now I've been using my Kindle, which actually has a decent camera. Not the best camera in the world, it's not HD in that, and if I was to be more advanced I'd probably have an expensive HD camcorder and that, which probably when I get older I might, it's probably, the channel's still up, when I get older I'll probably start filming in HD, but only plus that means it doesn't take that long to upload. So I'll start by showing you some of the box sets right here, and I noticed some people posting in the comments saying that my custom-made Sonic screwdriver looks a bit like a crack pipe. Well, I do need to put a few more things in the tip of it, but it's modelled after the third and fourth Doctor Sonic screwdriver. But I haven't got it now. So I've got beginning. I'm also now open to requests for ones for me to review, like my normal DVDs and that. The beginning, you can request me to review this box set if you because even though I've uploaded a video for the Geeks handbag, it is, you can still request it because that wasn't a proper review. Revisitations 1, Revisitations 2, Revisitations 3, HMV exclusive box set and introduction to the third Doctor, which has in it Speared from Space, the Demons and the Time Warrior. Unfortunately, one day I'm gonna end up with a duplicate of Speared from Space because the Speared from Space special edition is only sold with this box set and with the Mannequin Mania box set, which also has Terror of the Autons in. So if I want to have Terror of the Autons, which I really do want, I will end up having to have a duplicate of it, which actually it wasn't that much of a wasted purchase really, because this was only £9.99, and generally that's cheaper than if you buy two from HMV, and an introduction to the third Doctor containing Robot, Genesis of Daleks and Pyramids of Mars. So let's get into the collection. An Unearthly Child, I have watched this. It's a good storyline, love it. It does get a bit boring after a while, but it's what is known as the Curse of the Hartnells, where the beginning of it is really good and then it starts with drop in quality. If you really do want to watch this, you should really watch episode 1. Episode 1's the best part of it. Yeah, episode 1 is awesome. Love it. The Daleks, I'm in the middle of watching this actually. It's a good story. I love it. Not one of my favourite Dalek stories, but it's actually still quite good. I haven't listened to Dalek's Master Plan yet, so but I'm enjoying it so far. The Edge of Destruction, I've not seen this one yet. I believe it's meant to be quite boring, but I can't form an opinion on it until I've watched it yet. And who knows, I might be pleasantly surprised. Dalek Invasion of Earth, alright. Not the best Dalek story of the 60s. Tomb of the Cybermen, excellent. Patrick Troughton's on top form in it. If I was to get a complete Cybermen 60s collection, I would have to get the 10th Planet, the Moon Base, and the Invasion. I was going to say Wheel in Space, but Wheel in Space is currently unrecovered, so I can't get that. The Enemy of the World, excellent. Got Patrick Troughton doing multiple roles in it. The Seeds of Death, quite good. Not one of my favourite Patrick Troughton's, but I believe there's far worse Patrick Troughton ones out there, but I haven't watched them yet. But I believe from the YouTuber TJ, which it links to his videos will be in the comments below. He mentioned that most of the most least regarded Patrick Troughton ones are considered guilty pleasures for him, like the Dominators and that. The War Games, haven't watched it yet. I know, don't kill me. I will get around to watching it soon, maybe in the summer. But it's supposed to be one of the greatest Doctor Who stories ever written, so that's the reason why I bought it. Spared from Space, really good. It's a real good story. Did you know this is the only one that was shot entirely on film? The rest of them were shot on videotape, and so as a result, the colour version will always exist. They didn't have to do any colour restoration on it, and since film has an image quality exceeding that of current 4K digital resolution when compared to videotape, they can actually master it on Blu-ray. Inferno, haven't watched this one yet, but can't wait for it. I've got the special edition. I'm not 100% sure if the regular edition's still available, but I highly doubt it, because what's the point in having two versions of the same story out at the same time? The Demons, good. It does get a bit boring after a while. It's one of those things, you know, I have to be kind of in the mood to watch it. The Three Doctors, great, love it. I know that one's a bit more mixed in its opinion. And that's the only one I've got that's actually written by Bob Baker and David Martin. Carnival Monsters, good. Time Warrior, excellent. Death to the Daleks, great. Yeah. They're not really superior races, are they, the Daleks in this story? Because the Exelons beat a Dalek to death with one plank. Superior than beings my anus. And if a Dalek's watching this, then you're too stupid. But anyway, Robot, great. God, my eye is killing me. Genesis of the Daleks, excellent, as we all know. Pyramids of Mars, great. Deadly Assassin, great. Robots of Death, excellent. Talons Wen Chiang, excellent. Hollow Fang Rock, excellent. Five Doctors, excellent. Resurrection of the Daleks, okay. Not one of my favourite Dalek stories. But I do like Tony Malone as Davros. He's not as good as Michael Wisher, but he's still quite good as Davros. At least he's better than the Davros in Destiny of the Daleks, who... Damn it, I forgot who played him in Destiny of the Daleks. And I'll put it as an annotation. So we've got Keizo Androzani, excellent. The Two Doctors, I haven't watched this one yet, but I've heard mixed things about it. Did you know the American version went out of print? If you want to learn more about why it went out of print, then just like in the previous video, I will put a link down to Shane McLean, also known as the Multimedia Chronicles. And if you haven't subscribed to him yet, go and subscribe to him. And the TV movie, which I haven't watched yet, but I've heard isn't meant to be that good. I think I am putting it off slightly because I do want to watch all the ones in the series before I get to the TV movie. For some reason, the TV movie is kind of hard to categorise into the old series and the new series, since the old series was 63 to 89. Then there was the new series, which is 2005 to today. But the TV movie came out in the wilderness years, and I think it's stuff that were made during the wilderness years would be considered part of the new series. Would be considered part of the old series, I suppose. So I'll see you all next time.